are.
Yes, guys, we've got another guest host episode with the Shambles FM podcast. I'll let them introduce themselves.
Just rolls off the tongue. we need to set up, bro.
What are we doing?
We're just out here.
It's stumbling like that.
We should start now. Alright, it's your boy Keith from Shambles FM. Shambles' favourite, we know where it is.
Man, it's your boy Ollie, aka Light Skin Jesus.
Nah, stop it. Nah,
You see,
stop
take one was
it.
outrageous.
That was just blasphemy.
I'm sorry.
I was like, what?
I appreciate you.
Nah,
Don't smack
stop
me.
it.
Hey, man.
We hear it. But yes.
Just because we have to. Before we get onto the topic for today, we have to talk about it. The Will Smith. We have to. You can't ignore something that happened. We have to talk about it. He's sitting up like he's ready. You can start. You're ready to go.
I've been doing this all day in group chat.
You're ready to go. Go ahead.
Man,
What's your, before you go, let them people know what's happened, just in case for people that haven't seen it, then say your thought process.
Yeah. So, yesterday at the Oscars, first of all, I had no idea the Oscars.
Me neither.
Yeah,
I woke up to it.
Yeah, actually, I heard it on LBC.
You and LBC.
Hey, I have so many issues with that story.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, so yesterday was Oscars, like basically the Grammys for movies, and Will Smith was there with his wife Jada, Misentanglement, and yeah, it's the first time that they've actually been there in time because they were boycotting it because of like how the Oscars were like
Yes.
I remember that.
black people and stuff,
Yeah.
and so but obviously this year he's tipped to win, so they turn up. And Chris Rock makes a joke. You know how hosts always do, comedian hosts always do. They poke fun at the crowd, innit? And he made a G.I. Jane joke. A G.I. Jane was a film.
I like to see you in the next G.I. Jane too.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, something like that.
G.I. Jane was the army film that had Demi Moore in it.
Yeah, Demi Moore.
And then like she shaves her head in it. She's in the
Yeah.
army.
Crazy.
Obviously, Jada has no hair.
You know what? Sorry to cut you off. Before even that, I didn't even. I forgot
No,
what G.I.
but
Joe
let me
was.
ask you a question. Did you find the joke funny?
Yeah.
It was wild.
No, but I just want to know because obviously the background to it is hurtful because of why she doesn't have hair.
Yeah, 100%.
But
No, but
it wasn't.
It landed.
It's slightly.
Was it worth that slap? Nah, I don't know.
no, but if you actually, because when I first saw it, I was thinking, alright, cool. Then I didn't see the full thing. I was just seeing clips of it. Then I went to watch full thing. He laughed at it, looked at her because she went,
That's crazy.
and then got up. And I was thinking, wait, let's take it back.
Yeah,
I watched that bare times.
Yeah.
'Cause
But
he
finish. No,
fully
let Oliver
laughed.
finish the.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, even he found it funny.
No, but the thing is, yeah, I was thinking. Jada must have went to him and said, "You gonna let him talk to me?"
No,
Park was here.
If Tupac was here, could never.
All we heard was, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Oh, snap.
But to be fair, when I saw the slap, it didn't look too real to me.
no, this is what I said.
Conspiracy.
The angle and the way he came about it was like, okay, cool. I took it back. I was like, nah, this got to be a joke. Like they planned it. You lot planned it. Then I took it back here. I was like, nah. Then he sat there like, don't. I was just thinking, okay, maybe it wasn't a joke, but it caught me off guard because you laughed at it, and then I feel like you looked at your wife's facial expression and you thought, okay,
Yeah, it's not funny.
it's not it. I'm gonna have to do some making up when I get home because that's what it came across like. It wasn't, yeah.
Let me get my conspiracy hat on.
Yeah, go.
Chris Rock has a tour coming up. He's in London next month.
Yeah,
His tickets just went on sale.
That's what.
Yeah.
£150.
Yeah,
man.
I looked at it and I just flipped the page. Why is it so expensive? I said,
150.
why is it so for me to sit and laugh? I'll watch it on Netflix. It's fine. No, stop it.
No, facts. I pay for membership already.
Can you imagine?
I will see it
Nah,
eventually.
nah, stop
She
it.
pays for membership already.
Then Oscars, the ratings have gone down
Yeah.
like dramatically every year. So like they need people to start watching again. And third, it's literally a room with the best actors in the world. They are paid to lie to us on a regular basis. They do fake fight, they do fake everything. So the like I said, the camera angles, I'm looking at them like, no,
Yeah,
this
the
looks-
man
this
moved
is too
his head
perfect.
and then the slap came
like-
from behind his head. Like, just,
The way he Rule looked like he.
Yeah.
Well, Chris's reaction was like, okay, cool. Like,
Either the coldest nigga I've ever seen in my
he
life.
was like,
or,
okay, cool. What do you want me to do? Like, okay, cool. But no, I'm thinking like, if this was someone else, and okay, if this wasn't actually planned, and he went up to slap someone, what then? We gonna find cut cameras?
personally, I wouldn't get slapped and just be. What can I do? I personally
Yeah, but
couldn't get slapped in front of.
you're still
If it's if it's real,
yeah.
no one can come and just slap you and then you just
I
stand
hear
there.
that, but you think about it, it's the fact that you're still working. Regardless, you got to be professional. You
Yeah,
can't
Chris
control.
Rock's got like 20
You're-
years
well,
at least on media training.
Yeah,
so,
you're still working. You got to hold yourself at such a high regard. Like, you're getting paid for it. Yeah, cool. You didn't expect it. You didn't plan it, but
So if you're standing there and then you made a joke about a woman's man and she came and just slapped you across
mean,
your
you
face
know-
in front of everyone,
you
you're
know, I'm
gonna
not
be
the one to actually. I feel like that would actually be my reaction. No,
well,
I feel like that would genuinely.
I guess you know.
I'm not the one to be like, oh, I'm gonna slap. Like that. It'll be the shock in me because I'm not expecting you to get up and slap me. Because at first when he was getting up, I was thinking maybe you're gonna go
I
say
feel like
something.
if I see someone storming towards me, I'm already in
Yeah, but
stance.
this is your
See
friend,
what I
though.
mean?
Yeah, I can't lie. He was like,
No, he came in.
his head out,
His
like-
shoulders is already out. Like
Yeah,
he came
like-
and starts ready to fight. So if I see
This
someone
is your
coming to me
friend.
like that,
Okay, cool. It's like you walking up to him. You're friends. You're not. He's made a joke about your partner, whatever. You didn't like the joke. You get up. He's not thinking you're getting up to come slap him.
True.
You're
no,
not
but
thinking
there's
it.
levels. I probably wouldn't make
However,
that same.
when by the time his hand gets here, I'm already gonna. You know what I mean?
Because who's gonna be quick one? He went like this.
His hand came from
Nah,
behind.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. He dragged it out.
Very slow.
But I'm just saying, like, I wouldn't with Chris Rock, I could see it because he's thinking, yeah, cool, we get the whole Will Smith hand thing, but the fact that you were coming at me, I wasn't thinking that's what you're coming to. I don't know what you were coming to do, but slapping me ain't gonna be the first thing that comes to my head.
Damn.
It's just mad, like. And then after when he wins, he goes and start crying and doing this. I was just thinking, I'm over this.
I gotta protect my family. Shut up, man.
It's crazy. It's just like it goes back to, I think we had that conversation like last year where we were talking about like getting into like situations for your girlfriend or for your
Oh
wife.
yeah.
Like, would you like to what point do you have to like get involved? Because he found that shit funny.
This is what I'm about to say.
And
Yeah,
whatever
he did.
she
Yeah, he
said,
He did.
she must have said the
Because
code word that programmed
No,
him.
wasn't it? The cameraman moved too quickly. I wanted to see what was happening there
Yeah,
before he
yeah,
got
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah, he moved too. I was like, let me see what's happening there before. Because this brings me to my question: to what limit are you going to protect your wife or partner?
Yeah, I can't like. To be honest, my personal thing was, I didn't see anything wrong in what Chris said or what Chris did or what Will did. Like at the end of the day,
So you're in the middle.
nah,
You
I'm not
agree,
even in the mid-
disagree?
I agreed. Like,
Would you do it if he did it?
Yeah, if I was in that position where my shut up, man. It don't take much for me to stand up and slap this guy. But literally, like, if I'm in a like, we don't know like Will's and Jada's like relationship.
Yeah,
that,
you
do.
That family.
That's
He
what
tells
we
us
know.
every
That's
single week
Alright.
on that red table.
That family is mad fluid. That's the word I got for them. Fluid.
You
Yeah,
see what
yeah,
Jaden
yeah.
tweeted as well.
Yeah, that's what we do.
That's what we do. And then someone
No,
replied to it
stop
with
it.
a video of the Karate Kid of him getting banged up.
That's correct. I can't lie. I don't blame Will for like chat shit. Get banged.
No, I hear it. Will did what he needed to do for his wife.
Yeah,
I hear it, but is it not a thing where you're in a public eye? We're just with Oscar being back where it was, everyone knew about it and stuff. With the whole thing, the boycott and stuff, it became quiet because I didn't even know what was going on. So I woke up, I was like, okay, cool. But in that aspect of thing, is it not a thing where personally, if she did something like that, it's a thing where as much as you've annoyed me and annoyed my partner, I feel like I'd rather pull you up and tell you there's a limit.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't go up to him. I'm embarrassing you and I'm not carrying myself well either. So it's that kind of thing where I'm just like, I
But
get it.
everyone took
but-
well to Will though.
No, but now they're
No,
like,
a lot of people are
this
like,
is what happens when we invite the black people and put them in front row.
no, the black community took well.
What?
I know the big boys are like, this is why we don't let black people win nothing.
Yeah,
Next year there'll be one person nominated.
Nah, facts.
Denzel, just one.
Facts.
Every single year.
That's a safe option.
Just let Denzel Halle Berry in. The rest of them, don't tell
Forget
them.
about it. No one's showing up.
It was like what you said would have probably been the right thing to do. What he did was definitely the most unpopular thing to do. But at the end of the day, like, well, I'm just like a kind of like family guy, and it's family over like popular opinion. Like,
Fair enough.
But like, I think just like,
sound like that guy in like Top Boy right now, like Lauren Duchesne.
no, like I just think the joke. Okay, she didn't like it, but if he didn't react, the joke it was kind of funny, but it wasn't like memorable. So
it would have been quick.
No one would
because
have
he was
remembered
moving.
it. Yeah, he was moving.
He was moving. He was moving because it was a thing where like when he spoke, he went from someone else to her very quickly. And knowing Chris Rock, if he wanted to go in, he could.
Yeah, exactly.
He could. Like, that's what I was thinking.
So really and truly, this whole thing, this whole scenario, all the memes, even us talking now, it's Will's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big
No
man.
one would have said nothing.
Yeah.
And the wake up, I'm like, oh, Oscar, Will won. We moved.
More time. Bare people haven't even seen G.I. Jane. I saw it by accident.
Listen,
on
yeah.
Channel 4 on TV, and I was like 11, and I lost the remote control.
No, I can admit, I typed in
Yeah,
G.I.
I
Jane.
had to search it. I had to go search. I was gonna be like, okay, cool. Let me go quickly. And then I looked at it. I was like, okay, makes
And
sense.
I saw a picture of her and I saw the picture of Jada together. I was like,
Do you know
I
how
get
much-
where he landed. I
Do you
get
know
where
how
he
much?
came
Do you know how
from.
much G.I. Jane's gonna make back now? Because people are gonna go watch it just because of that.
Another.
No, you see,
conspiracy.
what conspiracy? I did it all together. But there was a tweet that said, if Will is this mad in March, imagine how mad he'll be in August.
Oh man,
I saw on the
No,
side.
do you know what?
Yeah.
People are so quick with their memes.
so quick, too
Like-
quick.
No one pushes it.
That's what Chris Rock show just dropped.
Yeah.
Someone had a picture of Will and was like, slapping him was like, this is how you defend my wife, innit? And then what picture was August was like, our wife.
Like, this is ours.
No, the creating them that come from people shock me every time. Like,
If
I
within
get
hours,
thinking,
I'm seeing
you lot are
memes.
quick.
I'm
There
still
was
waiting.
meme.
I'm still waiting for Munia.
Someone else said that today.
Someone
Someone else said that today.
Yep,
He-
100%. Within the next, this week, you see
Yeah,
something.
100%.
no one's let it go because you know this is the hot topic of the week. Like we already know it started the Monday off. We
Yeah,
already
done.
know this is the hot topic for the week. Everywhere you go, someone's talking about it. It's
That's
a
crazy.
video is definitely going to come out
But
of me.
I feel like by tomorrow will be done.
You say that
Yeah.
now, yeah, but people
I mean,
can't
it
help
was-
it.
it
It
was
wasn't
just
even
like-
that,
it was just
like,
It wasn't that,
big.
but it comes to a thing where now that all celebrity are chipping in and stuff, people are now disagreeing. People are now
Yeah,
that's what
people are
makes
taking
it.
it to
Yeah,
heart. Big conversations about protecting your girl.
Yeah, if you're gonna hit someone, don't do it on camera with a million people watching. Come on, man. Do it backstage.
Unpopular.
I mean,
But he did
that
it.
takes me. You'd be surprised. There's cameras there. You see it on the internet within the next few hours.
True, but like you can pull up on them in secret. Like, don't you ain't got
Exactly, like,
I
why
mean-
not? You know what I mean?
Do you
Why
think
not
he had a
outside
problem?
after party?
no
After
facts.
party.
Facts.
Do you think he had a point, or he was trying to prove a point?
I think he's trying to prove a point. Like,
Prove a
I think
point,
he has a whole chip on his shoulders. Like, he made a living off clean raps. I'm sorry, I don't find anyone threatening. That he made a living off clean raps, bro.
Yeah,
clean
yeah.
nursery rhymes.
No,
Yeah, he
it's
did,
true.
he did.
With a bop. With a cheeky bop.
Do you know what I mean? So I feel like, and obviously the whole Tupac thing. I feel like there's always been a chip on his shoulder, and then with the whole, he's had a mare the past 2 years, isn't it?
It's been long. It's been long.
I mean, he's stuck around. Listen.
Yeah, and Jada hasn't made it easy for him either.
Listen.
Like, he's slapping Chris Rock, but... I'm not saying... but I'm saying Jada has put him out there, you know, she hasn't really made it easy for him. So at home is not great.
I mean, this could have made their bond a little stronger as a family. It might be the slap that connected them together, the four of
Yeah,
them.
maybe Jada be like, you know what, I respect this man.
Innit? Even Jaden and
I'm gonna start behaving myself
I
now.
respect this man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I think
Stop it.
the only way we'll forget about this by tomorrow is if Kanye comes back.
Oh,
So
that one hurts my head thinking about it.
Oh man.
and talk something else about Kim. Oh,
Ugh.
that guy needs to let it go.
Yeah, man.
We're fully just talking about the Oscars and Kim, and there's a whole war going on, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy.
Who knew about the war?
Will Smith slapped him, motherfucker.
That's the new war.
Bro.
No, but it's good to forget about it for a
Yeah.
minute because that's all you hear.
Yeah, true.
I hear that.
That's what's good.
Wow, man. The guys got it hard. Guys have it hard. Guys, I would say guys have it hard for. Not saying like women don't, but
No,
No,
That-
I'm intrigued
that-
because I looked at him. I was like,
that-
"Where we go with this?"
that was for me. That was like purely just by himself as an individual enjoyment. Let it go. Saw his wife. I was terrified.
Yep.
He was so scared. He had to get up
Because she did. I looked
in
away.
front of the world. Man got up in front of the world. Do you know what? Nah, whatever look or whatever she said. Guys,
You just saw us walking the way back. He's like, oh,
And then he sat down, and if that was the case, as you were walking, tell him what you want to think. Don't go sit and start shouting at him. You
Yeah.
got up to shout.
Well,
You got up
why
to
is
slap
it-
me,
you're-
but you don't want to speak to me. You want to go back and sit and shout at me. No, don't do that.
that's the thing. If he just shouted, that would
Yeah,
be
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, cool.
Yeah.
We have still spot the same conversation.
Yeah.
Everyone quick brush, everyone move.
Yeah, that's
Because you
it.
got up.
In that one picture of just Chris's head, alright, that will live forever.
Yeah,
It will.
100%.
No, but that just comes to the show. Like some girls, they'll like to egg on an argument and be like, "Yeah, my man can beat you up."
I have to have it. No, I don't want it.
You're not that.
No,
No,
I
so bad.
don't. Altercation, confrontation, leave me out of it.
Amen.
Let's go sort it out. Okay, cool. I'm not happy. Don't. Let's go sort it out. Even like, is the no, you're not big nothing. Because if you get beat, I can't back nothing. So let's go. Let's mind the business.
I like that.
Nah, I don't play that game. I know my limits. We're not. It does nothing to me. Yes. I'm telling you from now, it does nothing to me. You trying to say I'm gonna back you back. No, let's not fight. Let's be humble. Let's remove ourselves from the situation and keep it. But not everyone's like that. Not everyone's like that.
Man, girls be after tall guys and they'll be like, why? It's like,
I always said, don't, like, I hate it. I'm like, don't sign me up for beef I didn't sign up for. Like,
you get home with that. Yeah, my man can beat you. Yo, my man can beat you.
I was like, huh? Me?
yeah, literally. Tall guys are useless. tall guys are the worst. Like, we're just out here lanky. It's a front.
I'm flimsy. Be like,
it's a front.
I'll be honest. If you want a tall guy or like a big guy to defend you, you need to find those guys that are new to being big.
Innit?
Because they just want to throw it around. Us guys that have been big our whole lives, we're tired. We're tired. We don't want to move.
We don't want to do shit. Oh man.
Would you be the kind of guys to like want to defend, like, let's say your partner's gotten into an altercation outside,
And if she does say, "Yeah, my man can beat you up," are you
no?
gonna be like,
So you're not there, but
no, or you have to just put your big boy pants on and be
going off
like,
the scenario
"Oh."
she's given, you two are having a conversation and like she's there, do whatever she did, and something's happened. It's like, yeah, my man's are there. I'm gonna go.
With who? A man or woman?
Pardon me.
Well,
Is she beefing a man or?
It's like a little group.
Yeah,
a little group, but the guy's
the guy, the one, other guy, the guy's he's bigging it up.
He's defending his own missus as well.
Yeah, it's like, who are you talking to?
And he's like,
yeah,
my
it's
man
between me
come
and
to
that.
beat
My man come and beat you up as well.
I guarantee the two boyfriends will come and they'll look at each other like,
Bro, like,
But did you know what it is? You know that's how your missus is, so you're not surprised. It's just like, yeah, we go again.
because I was in one situation where it like kind of happened, like, and then we both came. It was the quickest look, but so much was said in that look, and then we both just went, "Nah, come here." We just took our girls away.
Nah.
We both understood, big man. I'm not on it. You're not on
Pick
it.
your battles. I'm guessing you're picking your battles.
Let's not do this today,
boy.
No, but you find them guys that are mad in the head that will just want to fight.
Yeah. There are a lot of them out there. I'll say for me, it takes a lot for me to, like, nowadays, it takes a lot for me to hit someone. Like, there's too much to lose. Like,
Yeah, there is, like,
when you're younger, you don't think about things like assault and like, now it's just like,
yeah, but in the process of you being heated, you're not thinking about there's too much to lose. If you're like being around people that have been heated, it's just, this is now. I deal with the consequences later. I'm not thinking, oh, if I punch you, I might go to jail.
No, yeah, but if you're not someone who's naturally violent, you always have the thought process before you get into that fight.
yeah, see, I'm far too calculated.
Yeah,
To
exactly.
the point where, like, if something happens, the first thing I do is look where the cameras are. I'm like, if
Let me spot the cameras quickly.
I'll do a quick scan. I'm like, oh, okay, I can run it. And my brother taught me one thing when I was younger. It was like, if anyone's up in your face, always do, if there's cameras, always do this. You
And
can
back up.
You
Start
can say
walking.
whatever you want to them.
And start backing up.
And just be like, nah, and you can be chatting shit, but to the cameras,
It's just
It looks like you're trying to calm the situation.
yeah. So if they escalate it, well, you're escalating it. But if they physically escalate it, then you can.
then it's self-defense.
There you go.
Wrap it up. No, but yeah, I'm trying to be that calm person in situations.
It's good, man.
Because depending on if I'm really tired, if I'm really hungry, I can just snap a little
The
bit.
fact that she knows I'm not even offended,
But
she
but
knows
with
herself.
me, but I pick who I snap at. If I look at you and I be like, I can have you. If the situation was to
Don't let her lie to you.
get to the point.
Don't let her lie to you. She thinks she can have any and everyone to a certain degree. Especially behind the wheel, she thinks she can have any and everyone.
yeah.
I respect it.
I'm getting better. No, yeah, and I'll be like, if I look at you, be like, you know what? Even if I was to get punched up a little bit,
I'll still hold my ground.
yeah, I would then I'll give it a little bit. If I know I'm gonna be the one holding it more here, I'll be like, you know what? Have a good day. We'll keep it stepping. But sometimes it's like it's best to not even get into situation because you can't let people get you out of character because then you never know what can happen, innit?
Yeah, especially in London, man. It's just no.
Yeah, but I'll take London over America because I was telling you recently, like, in America there was a situation where she's gone through like a customer's gone through like a Chick-fil-A drive-through, and something, I don't know what the altercation was, whatever the situation is, but the customer's then taking whatever the sauce was and throwing it back in, and she got shot.
That's it.
For sauce.
This is exactly what I said.
Because the customer dashed sauce at the.
Where did the
And,
guy go?
And she opened the
and
sachet.
no,
like,
just
like,
that's the back
So I think
line.
the
This
order
wrong
was
sauce
wrong.
or something
That's
like that.
Yeah.
and she
And she got shot.
sorry.
She grabbed the strap.
Yeah. Well,
In
actually,
Chick-fil-A.
imagine you're
Why is
serving
the gun there?
Drive through.
Wait, pause. Let me understand. Wait. Wait. As in, I'm in my car
Yes.
Yeah.
and I've dashed the
Sauce, whatever.
so
Yeah.
The ketchup
And you
sauce, sweet chili sauce.
the person behind the till
Yeah.
has a gun.
And shot.
America is wild.
Is that the first reverse drive-by ever?
That is crazy.
Yeah.
She was ready to shoot someone that
I
day.
told her, I said, one place we'll go is America. You start talking, me and you can go fight. You get angry, you can come fight me. But in America, anyone talk to you, you look left, you look right, and you keep walking straight.
Yeah.
You mind your business.
She
Don't
told me
hesitate.
straight. She said she'll grab me.
I said, if we're going to fight at the hotel, we're fighting at the hotel.
From the time.
Nah,
Okay,
stop
cool.
it.
She disrespected the girl by throwing the.
But to get
sauce
shot.
sachet. But yeah, to get shot.
Yeah, these America's fake. Like it doesn't seem like a real place.
Well, how did she have a gun at work anyway?
That's what I'm saying. That's where I'm stuck. A
Nah,
Chick-fil-A.
like, you got through. Okay,
Where did
cool,
she
now
hide
you're
it?
serving food. You just got the
Just
gun
there,
right
she
here.
came ready.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
that's
but
crazy.
usually the trousers they wear are a bit tight. And then
Exactly,
the
you
top's
give them a
tight.
place
You
to
can
put
see
it
that
in.
the strap is there.
Nah, when I read it, I had to go back and was like, nah, this ain't true. This ain't. So you're telling me if I drive through McDonald's and you piss me off and give me my wrong order, and I say, hey, take this, you
Fill it.
You better say thank
You
you.
die tonight.
You know, when I saw it ever since, I'd go, thank you.
Humble, like everything's humble, like God
I'm
bless
not
you.
saying I didn't do it before. Yeah. Oh, thank
That's
you.
alright.
It's alright. I'm allergic. It's fine.
You know, I don't
I'm
really
not
eat
saying I
meat,
wasn't
but
nice
you know,
before, but now I'm cautious. Like, I don't know what you might split my.
That
Listen,
is-
I just give it
Yeah.
away. Go back round and order again.
nah, because let me save my backside.
Get shot for
no.
Chick-fil-A now.
America's crazy.
Too crazy.
Did you even get to bite into the food?
Don't do that.
I don't do that because you're starting to drive through and you're throwing the sauce back. You're clearly not happy about something.
I
How
don't
you feel
think
about
she
your
did.
food?
I don't know, but like,
I just need to get to enjoy the Chick-fil-A.
do you know what I mean?
For a sachet.
Do you know maybe she got like severely?
No, I didn't. I know she didn't pass away because they said thing, but I just didn't read through it. What I read was what I read, and I couldn't go search further more.
no,
I was just the whole thing caught me off guard. I mean, I was trying to send it to you. I completely forgot. I was reading it, and my head was because we were planning to go to America at some point. And in my head, I was thinking, I'm begging this girl. Because I know the friend I have, so
I'll learn from here
watching
because
it,
American
yeah.
girls they like to talk a
I was
lot.
watching it and I was thinking,
Tiwalola.
Yeah, I'm not about that.
we've had a few altercations here and there, but it's nothing too mad and stuff. And I'm thinking, if you had this altercation with other people in America and someone put, I'm sorry, there's nothing I could do. Someone pull a gun.
As soon as you
Every
see
other
this,
thing-
oh, Sasa, please.
Yeah, nah,
I am
it's
sorry,
crazy.
even if I'm in the right. I am
sorry.
sorry. I don't mean it, whatever. But I was
Oh
just
my
like,
days.
nah, it caught me off guard so much. I was just like, ugh. It's absolutely a hot mess out there.
I reckon she got a refund.
Don't do
Now,
that.
why are you like this? Why are you like this?
There's so many little things that we need answers.
Oh my goodness, man.
No, he said, you wonder if you got a refund. No,
Imagine.
stop it. Nah.
They still
Your
charge
thought
that, and she got
process-
shot. It's
Your
crazy.
thought process
That's
is
crazy.
absolutely mad.
Imagine.
Your thought process is mad.
You know what I mean?
First he said, "Did she
I'm
buy the
lost out
food?"
on $8 and I'm going home with a gunshot wound. I'm going to hospital gunshot wound. I didn't get to eat my
I
Chick-fil-A. I
paid to
didn't
be
even
shot.
get a
Actually, did
And
it.
ain't Chip to go to
Exactly, now I've got a bill and a
Bro.
hospital bill.
Oh,
Oh yeah, that's true.
in America?
Yeah,
It's
deep
like,
it.
oh no, it's long. It's long.
Mercy.
Deep it.
That day she told herself, I'm not throwing a sachet of
Again.
sauce to anyone ever
Never
again in
in
my
her
life.
life.
If I got shot in
It's an
America, I'll drop
expensive
to
lesson.
hospital. Because the ambulance fee is stupid.
Yeah, bro.
It's cheaper to get a cab than for you
Yeah.
to go in an ambulance.
Listen, at this point, the cabman best know his first aid. Do what you need to
Yeah,
do to
it
get me. Birth control for men.
No? Okay, see, I feel like I feel like
But go ahead.
Nah, I feel like with guys we're gonna get two reactions, right? We're gonna get people who can't be fussed, literally pop pills, run it, and then you're gonna get people who are just mad stubborn.
Alright,
and
sorry to cut you off. Just a quick question for both of you.
yeah,
Would you take it?
yeah, I've popped that
Would you
pill.
take it?
Depends.
See,
Oh, here
man,
we
stubborn.
go.
I told
This is
you.
where it's gonna go. Let's go. Yeah.
Depends. It depends. Because like, if it comes out, I want to see other people take it first, see how it goes. Yeah, give it a year. I want to see like what the side effects look like in person. Like,
how hormonal they're gonna be.
Yeah. Get a few comments from girls. Be like, okay, cool. Is your boyfriend on it? How's it going?
Yeah,
like,
but
do my research.
I hear what you mean, but your side effects ain't gonna be the same as his, for example.
But there's just the majority in it.
Yeah, and then I can collate a little table, Excel graph, make all official and shit. But I just.
Sorry, just because of what you said. Out of curiosity, are you vaccinated?
I've got a single one. I haven't gone for my second one.
Did you do a research before you got vaccinated?
Yeah. I waited
How much
a very
research
long time.
did you do? What's a long time?
No, I think I only got mine end of December.
So you did your research on what people and
Yeah.
I'm just going off what you said. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Same
Check
thing.
it.
Yeah,
Same thing. Same effort. Alright, go on.
What was that? Yeah. I just I don't know, man.
But you know, stats, everything aside, like, you know, once they've gotten to a point where, you know what, this is what it is. These are the side effects. It's cool.
Are you taking it?
Because what you just said was for any medicine. That's what I feel.
Like he's still fumbling.
Man, them are so stubborn for no reason.
For no reason.
I'm allergic.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we
You
go.
know, pick up an allergy all of a sudden.
Okay, no. In all seriousness though, like, question: why would girls prefer if the guys took the birth control?
I mean, personally,
I personally think it makes sense for men to take the birth control.
Thank you.
Okay,
No, only because. Let's do statistics. If I'm a woman, I can only get pregnant once every 9 months.
Mm-hmm.
A man can impregnate
every single day.
if he wanted to, a woman every single day. He could have 365 children within a year.
Nah.
So exactly, so just look at it like that. So I can only get pregnant once every 9 months. And even then I still have to have a little grace period after the 9 months to get pregnant again. You can have as many children as you want. You can have 2 a day.
For the next 2 years.
For the rest of your life. For the rest of your life. Just shooting everywhere. So it makes sense that a man is on birth control.
Nah, I hear that.
And I feel like personally, it's the least you can do.
Oh, whoa.
No, wait. Not in
Don't
that
do that.
aspect.
I'm
Not
on
in
your
that
team.
aspect.
I'm
No,
on
you
your
are.
team.
Not in that aspect. But in terms of
He said he's going to take it to you.
No, that's right. I'm more focusing on, he knows. But no, in the aspect of like, she said it, pregnancy, the period, every little other things. I'm not talking about, you're the guy, whatever situation, but I feel like with every other things that we go through, pregnancy month, you lot don't do nothing that to put it in, go about your business, go. It takes no more than 2 seconds to set a daily reminder to take something. That's like the way I see it.
Take a pill.
Take a pill.
And I personally feel like
we take the pill as it is already.
Men creating the pill, they're gonna try and make sure that men are benefited by the pill. So the minimal.
I love it.
So they have like minimal side effects because we don't want our men to suffer. Make sure it's effective because we don't want this.
We get side effects from taking it as well.
So I feel like when it comes to us women, they just make it so that we don't get pregnant. Oh, women.
So
yeah.
I watched a video on it on the way here, and it was like, so the side effects are you could be infertile, so it takes about
that's a bit mad.
After stopping it takes about 4 to 6 weeks to come to be fertile again, possibly.
So it's not a thing of indefinite.
Yeah, it's like I think right now it's hit or miss because it's only been on mice, and then obviously weight gain, depression.
That sounds like us. Weight gain,
Girls
depression, carry on. That sounds like us. That sounds like keep going.
Mood swings.
Same.
Girls are so funny because
keep going.
But it's like girls have had to take it for how many years, and it's like, share the load.
that's the thing. The thing is, I understand, and I'm with you, but the energy is so much. It's so much. The excitement is just like,
I'm excited.
I can't wait to see the man them get thick. I can't wait to see.
1 second you're crying, the next second you're happy.
They wanna see-
Now you know how it is.
Here's the thing.
That's their mood swings.
I don't think girls should take the pill either.
I don't
Okay.
think. I personally never gonna take the pill
Because I've seen
the amount of side effects.
I've experienced side effects, and I've been like, get off this.
Yeah.
I can't live like this.
No,
Stop
100,
it.
100.
Like I don't think girls take the pill either.
I believe so.
So yeah, with this guy pill, just man. If you man do it, I'll do it.
Someone's there.
And the thing is that people need to remember is like the pill is like sorting out like half of the situation. Like people still in my
Stay
opinion.
protected,
Certain people still need like to just stay strapped because there's all sorts of like STIs going around, STDs and all of that.
100%.
Pill ain't gonna save you from that. So don't get excited. Pop pills and just think, oh, you know what? I'm jumping in this bed, that bed, this bed, that bed. It's cool. I'm not gonna be a dad, but damn, like you got like some.
But
STI,
technically, it's still only 99% effective, so you could still.
Oh, yeah, true.
However, like I know like it's the whole side effect things, but in my head, if I was a woman, I would still want to be in control of that process. Because what happens when guys start like, because like, we've all heard stories of like women trapping guys or whatever.
Yeah.
So you want?
No. What happens when certain guys start thinking, oh,
Let me trap her too.
Let me trap it. Do you know what I mean? And you know I'm gonna be on it.
That's true. That's certain
Start
man.
protesting the male pill outside
Certain
Parliament.
man.
That's what they're doing. They're trying to catch us off guard.
Yeah, literally.
What happens when you get that
I'm like,
promotion?
yeah,
You know what's
Oh,
I've
yeah,
actually
babe,
never
so
thought
what?
about
I'm
it,
on the
but now
pill.
you say
When you
it.
get that promotion and he's looking at you like, oh, swear.
Yeah, she got money.
All right. Yeah.
Time for me
Yeah,
to
bitch,
work.
yeah, I'm on the pill.
Time
Don't worry,
for
I'm
me
on
to
the pill. Don't worry,
Do
don't
you know what I
worry.
mean? And they start lying. I'm trying to
Yeah,
help
but
you
it's
guys.
nothing different to what
You're
men
trying
do
to help
nowadays
us.
Huh? What?
No, I heard that statement. It's a bit techie. Because personally, I hear what you're saying in that aspect of Finn, but the same way, I feel like if I was to take it, I wouldn't take it. But if I was to take it, as much as you told me you're taking it, if I don't trust you to take it, I'll take it. But if I'm in a relationship and I don't trust you to take it, why are we doing this?
Yeah, true.
We should not even be doing it in the first place. Because it's either you're telling me you want to have a baby, but I don't know about it, and it's a bit mad.
No, I agree with Oli. I don't think anyone should take it because it's not. I don't think it's designed because everyone just gets too many side effects, and obviously we don't know how the men are going to react to it. And I don't want anything to happen to my kings, innit?
Nah, honestly, like.
No, I hear what you mean, but in terms, I get no one should take it, but
You should be careful, innit? There's two people laid down on the bed. Like I'm just looking
you
at
want them
the.
to start doing pull out again for you.
No, listen. I'm just looking at it. Obviously, I'm not thinking about anything else that happens. Yeah, but when it's two people, consensual people that lay in the bed together, consequences come out of it. Yeah, whether you're in the pill or not, there's still consequences to it. So. You know, we're all grown. We're all grown at the end of the day. I personally don't think I'll ever be on a pill because I don't have time for any of those side effects, and it can ruin a woman's body
100%.
for
It takes
life.
time for you to get back.
Exactly. So everyone's decision, but if the pill's out there for the men, if you want to take it, take it. Don't shy away from it.
Yeah, like that. I was on their team. Like I'm trying to get off.
Wait, is it? It'll be free, right? Because like on the
Why would it be free?
Why-
Is it free for us?
No, early morning after pill is free for us.
Oh, swear.
Is
So you got to invest in it.
If you go to the pharmacy in the morning,
Right.
it's free.
Oh,
You
is
get
it?
one, yeah.
After the day, is it?
Yeah, like
I
within
forget
the
to pay.
24 hours grace
I forget
period.
to pay.
No, for the actual pills now, for daily one you have to pay, but like
The
morning
morning
after
after.
pill, if you go in within 24 hours grace period, it's free as far as I'm aware.
So how much is the daily pill?
I don't know.
It's money.
It's money.
You should think about the investment.
Well, see,
I think it's like, if I'm not incorrect, it was like 17 to 18 for like 24, 30.
For a month.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, for me, I feel like it'll be like a certain time in my life that it'll be like appropriate to take it. Like, okay, I might not be like the biggest. I would never like push my girl to be like, you have to take the pill type thing, and we might do something similar to what you said, like just neither of us take it. But if we're at an age where I'm like 40 going like 50, normally like the trend is like, you need to get snipped type thing.
That's what I was about to say. Yeah,
I'm not doing that. I'm sorry. Like,
snip
I'm
or
sure.
pills.
Snip. It's
I'm
true.
immature.
I'm old now.
I don't even know what's wrong with the snip, but it just doesn't sound cool.
But why not?
It doesn't sound cool. Like, I don't know.
Okay. If
go
we're
on.
talking about later on in life,
Yeah.
I'm taking.
Yeah,
I was getting there.
Yeah, I've always said
Yeah.
you either get on the
Snip
pill or you get snipped.
I'm popping pills.
Druggy.
Yeah, like going crazy.
But you know, but I feel like pills might give you more side effects than getting
Snip.
snipped.
Snip, you be out for a
Because when
couple
you're
of
40,
months.
50, okay, snip. Yeah.
I mean, at 50, like, I'm too grown for side effects. What side effects should I have? I'm a grown ass man. Like, come on, get on with your day, bro. You see life. What do you mean side effects, bro? Sit down, drink your Guinness. It's fine. Like, it's calm. Like, side effects. Come on now.
I'm just thinking that. Do you reckon there'll be like a black market
This guy.
Boy, this
Business. He's talking about business.
She's like, yeah. Man. For the pills, you never know. It could be. There's always a black market for everything.
Do you know what I
You
mean?
can find anything in the black market.
Cut rate prices. You know what I mean?
Yeah, low key. To be fair, on that point of like popping pills, like low key, not to at anyone, but if you popped Molly at uni or just in your life, and you're a guy,
take the damn pill.
And you're worried about side effects.
Nah, forget about
lost.
it.
Get lost.
You have no point.
It was calm in the woods with Mandem. Like it was calm.
It will be calm now.
Just
Calm
run
down.
it.
You have no excuse not to take it. I mean, you got a point. You got a very solid point.
Right.
Yes, there's a lot of these people that be taking all sorts, and then when it comes to these type of things,
Best
no, I don't want it.
However, what
Gone.
I will say on that is there are years of evidence of what happens when you take those things, and then there's not enough evidence on this yet.
Right.
Yet.
The first
No, we
people
hear
to
this,
pop
but
Molly.
we're saying in the terms of like, I hear you, but in terms of like when you get older, you didn't answer. You getting snip, or you taking the pill?
I feel like getting snipped is easy because you don't have to remember. To
At most, you're out for 2.
Why do they like?
This is what I'm saying.
No.
Wait,
It's
wait,
true. No, she's got a point. She's got a point.
She's enjoying
And
the
if
pain.
you forget, that's quick
Let's
enough.
think
to
about
get
it. When you
pregnant.
get snip, your partner is gonna.
It's not fun.
No, but your partner's gonna
cool.
take care of you for the period. If you forget to take a pill at one point, or you just forget and you run out. Now you've
Yeah,
been
now you
lazy
be a
today.
50-year-old dad.
So now we're out here. Whereas if you just got in that,
No, but how would you be a 50-year-old dad? Because like menopause. So
it's
surely-
different ages
No,
for
yeah,
women.
exactly. I can start menopause at the age of like 48.
You can start. It's not
There's
great.
no like. Oh,
No.
Stay-
I thought there was a car.
Some people start menopause at 35, some starts at 50.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
you
not
never
what
know.
you think.
You never
You
know.
be out here. I'll be out. Listen, yeah. I'll be.
A 42-year-old giving birth. My auntie gave birth. Just had a child at the age of 40.
Whoa.
Okay.
Exactly.
There you go.
So this
Partner
this
wasn't
changes
snipped.
things.
Hey, tablets, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Tabs.
if you forget and you forget to buy, what then? Because she's too busy doing what she's doing and she's not keeping track. She's trusting you to do what you have to do. What are you gonna do?
Why are you against the snip?
Yeah, why?
Because you smile when you say it. First of all, like, then you
She
then
does
you-
snip.
it's all cool. Like, I don't like it, bro. They don't. Nah, honestly, like I haven't actually done my research on like vasectomies at all. I don't know what the process entails. I don't know what they're snipping, to be honest.
It's actually pretty simple.
Why do you know so much?
Let's-
This is a sales pitch.
No, I'm telling you because when I'm older, I will sell it to my husband. I'll be like,
Fair.
this is the avenue we can take. You know what I mean? But it's like you see the tube where because there's sperm and then there's semen, and I think the sperm is that holds the sperm cells, yeah, and then the semen is just what men ejaculate. So they cut the tube where the sperm is produced so that when you ejaculate, it doesn't come out of any sperm cells. That's basically it.
Yeah, but you said cut.
Yeah, like they just snip it.
Yeah, but-
So that they snip it so it's no longer together, but they can always bring it back together if you want.
Oh, can they?
Yeah,
oh.
yeah.
I didn't know that, to
It's-
be
yeah.
honest.
Neither did I.
I didn't know that.
But yeah, so then after, but it's not 100% effective. It's still 99%, like they always say. But yeah, and then you're in pain for a little bit. Put some
Okay.
ice in there.
See, that's what I'm going to focus on.
Don't do that because I know what I'm going to bring. Go ahead. I know what you're going
A
to.
little bit. How long is that little bit, and how bad is the pain?
It's not the pain probably is quite bad because it's a procedure at the end of the day, but it's not for long. It's
But
actually not for long. They say maybe like
It's
a
not
week
for
or
long,
so,
like she
max.
said. Your partner's carrying your baby for 9 months. I
listen,
think it's the least you can do.
Love,
Hey,
push present.
innit? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
Run it.
Love
Nah.
conquers all.
Okay, let's say you got 3-4 now. I've carried it 3-4. I've pushed 3-4. You've changed my body size, shape,
Yeah,
everything.
honestly,
3-4.
If
That's
I could,
the
I would
least
do
you
it too.
can
honestly, it's either
If
you're
I could,
getting
I would do it
snipped.
too.
If there's no pills, it's either getting
Listen,
snipped
nah,
or
there's
we're gonna
no-
go for a
forget
dry
about it.
season for
Nah.
a while.
Honestly, I would offer to carry the baby if I could.
Yeah, but you can't. You can't.
But you
So,
can't.
But you can't.
That's it.
No, but you can't.
That's it.
There's no if you
Coulda,
could.
woulda, shoulda. You can't.
But you can't. So what happens now?
It's crazy.
No, what happens now?
got
Because
prenups.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm playing that role of I carried a baby. I don't care about the past president. I carried for 9 months. If this is what I'm gonna do,
If all
no one's
fails,
getting
I
nothing.
start crying.
It's just a bit of Nah, I got to pop pills, man.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
And I hear it. If the pills
my
out
answer
there,
might be different in like a few years.
Yeah,
never
it's
know.
fair enough.
You
But
never
for now,
I'm popping pills.
I feel like it's scary because I feel like not many men talk about it, but I feel like quite a few men do get it done though. But it's just
And
not
just keep
spoken
quiet
about.
about it,
So
yeah.
the idea of getting, snip is a bit scary, isn't it? And I get it because sometimes I feel like manhood, la la la.
What I'm interested in, I was going to that. I'm interested to see the rates of cheating amongst the people that get snip.
When did you become a data analyst? Like, what's going on?
What's your hypothesis?
That's actually mad. That's
What's
actually
your
mad.
hypothesis?
Just now, I'm thinking like, if you can never get anyone pregnant and you're just out and you're like, you're a bit. Not me.
Let me clarify quickly.
But like, if this individual is out and just like, oh yeah, they meet someone, they don't have to. There is now no worry. All it is don't get caught.
Yeah, but sorry to cut you off. In that aspect, if we want to go do what you want to go do, if you use protection, it's still the same process. You can still do what you want to do if you use protection.
True.
And it's still no worry. All your worries is if you get
guys
caught.
are just useless.
No, like let's be realistic.
Guys are useless because at the same time,
Let's be realistic. Think about it. If we get the pill or not, because that means nothing.
you don't get it. And because this is why men are useless. Because at the same time, we'll understand all of this, but we'll be like, I put in all this effort to plastic. Oh.
I was about to say that. The longer you go through just to put on the condom, like, it's long now. Forget it.
All that hard work, all them funny jokes you're telling, all the flirting, you're like, I guess. So if you take that away, then it's like, I don't know, certain people might see that as a key to like, oh, I can do what I want. So I'm interested to see like if there's any correlation there. Do you know what I mean?
True. But I feel like if a man wants to cheat, a man's gonna cheat.
Yeah.
Whether he has a vasectomy, whether he's on a pill, or whether he's not. If he wants
And
to
when
do
they
it,
want to
he's
use
gonna do it.
protection.
He's gonna do
If
it.
he says, I'm putting that
There's
in.
men doing that here without the pill or without the vasectomy
I think
and stuff doing
I
it.
think some men not wait for, but they won't do it unless. I think a lot of men won't cheat, but then I feel like a lot of men don't cheat because they can't.
Yeah, some are calculated cheaters.
Yeah.
Because they can't, as in.
Yeah. What do you
Like
mean?
the what do you call it? The variables they calculate the shit. It's like, if I do this, basically they're not doing it because they don't want to get exposed, but in their like inner feelings they might want to. They're like, oh yeah, if I was given the best opportunity.
Those
like,
are the reckless people
The
that
point
can't
where
think.
I know I won't get caught.
yeah,
They'll do it.
they run it.
But yeah.
But maybe that's just people. Maybe it's not just men.
Yeah,
But
like,
as a
and
man,
like,
I'm speaking for men on this particular one.
So if a man knows he's not gonna get caught, he's gonna do it.
No, whoa.
That's now.
That's what I heard.
She's telling you, this is what you said, but this is what
That's
I'm
what I
interpreting.
heard. Yeah, that's what I heard.
Yo, it's crazy. No.
No, there's a lot of trash people out there, but like, yeah, I don't know how we got here.
I don't know why I did this. I don't know why I did
You
this.
brought it up. You said if they're taking the pill, they're gonna feel
No,
like they
they've
can
had
go
a vasectomy.
whatever.
Yeah.
They feel like
Oh, see,
You had a
that's mad now
stats.
because you don't convince me that the snip was the way. But now if I say that, it's gonna look like I'm saying that because of
Because
what I
you
said. So I'm gonna.
That's so
you better
crazy.
start popping the pills as well. Man, at this point,
But even if they're popping the pills, it's the same way.
it is.
They know they're not gonna get no one pregnant. They're gonna be doing their thing.
I mean, it depends on how not what we're talking about, but in terms of like missing the schedule and stuff. I don't know if it's one of them where you take it and it's like.
It's a
Is it
daily thing you take.
Is it like
It's
weekly?
daily.
Well, it depends. It depends. It might come out
These
different.
lot are so, like she knows. She's got the facts.
Nah,
She's like,
I'm being serious. It's
No,
like,
but for
take
us
the
it's
shit.
daily.
Yeah, I
But
know.
they might
Might be
make it nice and
different.
simple for the
Then
man and do
be
it
like once a
month.
week or once but it's
You know how it
daily
is.
and it has to be like I
Certain
have
time.
friends that do it, but it's daily 8 a.m. You've missed it. You
You have to do it at the same
set
time
your alarm.
every single day.
If it's a thing where you know I'm always gonna be up at 12 daily. 12
If you miss
o'clock.
it, you get caught. You get caught out. And you have sex, you get caught
that's
out.
your own problem at this point.
Serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get caught out. You miss a day and you had sex that day. That's it. That's a long day.
Imagine bro being like at studio and it's just like, bro, what's wrong with you today? It's like, I'm just
It's the pill.
it's making me do just bare crying. Like, bro, are you good? Like, I don't even know.
You wouldn't understand. Now we're
Bring it in. Oh no,
Group hug.
that's crazy.
No, but speaking of the pill, and because it's daily, let's say you guys, like you said about the misfit, if you can't do it, would you do the implant?
The what, like
If
what
they
do
had
call it, the IUD thing?
I think so. Yeah. If they had one for men, would you consider that? Because you ain't got to think about taking any pills a day. You don't have to think about getting snipped.
Okay, my only issue with these things.
It's still got side effects, by the way. I'm
Wait,
just letting you know.
You're
What
starting
side
to
effects?
Same
the pill
thing.
gives you.
Same thing pill gives you. But
There's no rest for the wicked.
But think about it. Side effects are not always guaranteed. Just depends on how your body
It's
reacts
true.
to
Some
it.
people actually do very
My
well.
only issue with half of these things, I'll go for the least invasive, painless thing.
So the pill.
I'm that guy. I'm sticking some.
What you like with schedules? So if it was,
set an
It would be
alarm.
better, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Just set an alarm.
I'll run it.
Hey.
He's sweating. He's sweating.
he's like, oh, I'm finished.
See, I'm not as against the implant.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not against it. How long does it have to stay on for?
It depends. It's different ones.
Yeah.
It's different ones.
And like once you take it out, you're back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
No, I've got family that
Well,
had
it
one.
depends.
And
It always
had
depends.
a baby.
see,
Say
so I don't
that
like.
again?
I need. Sorry,
No, you read like.
I need science to start sciencing properly.
No,
It's
but what,
99.
wait, so you need
99.
science
Yeah, that's
properly
what we're
for when
talking
it
about.
comes to men.
Huh? Whoa.
Science has never been sciencing properly when
That's-
it's been with us. But now
my
everyone's
point.
like, it has to be done properly.
But if I was a scientist, I would try and help. But I'm not.
I was literally saying that I've got family who got pregnant with, she had like the implant.
Yeah.
And she got pregnant. And they, you know, it's
It's
stressful.
99%. They always say
Everything's
99%.
99%.
Yeah, they always say
that
99%
1% is your luck.
Because if they say 100% and it doesn't work, you can
Yeah.
sue them. So they do 99 as legal aspects because, 99%, like you're the 1% that doesn't happen to. But they
you're
tell you
that
it's 100% and
then
you
it's
fall
different.
pregnant, then you're like, you told me you're supposed to work. So you can sue them.
Once again, I want to look at the data because
Oh my God, word, data, stats,
Yeah,
everything.
because what if it was like 89 across the board? Surely you could sue the company for saying it's 99 when actually it's 89.
Yeah,
You could do, but you'd
could
have to do a lot
You
of
have to
research.
do
That's
a
a
lot
whole
of
world
research,
kind
yeah.
of situation.
Well, how much do you think the payout would be for that?
Oh, you get peas for that.
you would
And a baby. You get peas. It's calm. Blessing on
get a
blessings
trust
on
fund,
blessings.
everybody's got a trust fund,
Listen,
Blessings on
baby's
blessings.
done for the
Set.
year, bro. Set for life.
Set for life.
My uncle was in the doghouse that year, bro. Crazy. It was she had the implant. She got pregnant. He was in the doghouse for the rest of the year.
Wait.
So that baby came out.
Wait.
It was literally
Stop
like,
it.
fuck you.
Stop it. No, 100%.
She was
It's
literally
my
like,
fault.
fuck
Well, technically my fault because this is meant to work and whatever.
Yeah.
But then I'm getting
No,
pregnant.
it's no one's fault in the situation.
No.
No, because
Nah.
she's got an implant. Obviously,
It was
she's
rough.
believing that
That's
she's
gonna
gonna
work. That's what I'm saying, it's a bit-
Because I would as well. Go about my
Yeah,
business.
go about my business. Do what I
Oh,
need
if
to
it
do.
happens, it
whatever.
happens. Now we
It
time
was
to
rough,
move on.
man.
Now you're in the dughouse. Next time you do your pull-out game, best be strong.
Yeah, man. My uncle's hairline was just that year was
It was
crazy.
going.
It was gone.
He was stressing.
What'd you tell him? Like, bro, he's getting blamed for shit that you couldn't control.
Nah, he was
It's so funny.
stressing. You
But yeah,
thinking,
nah.
It's the
like,
hormones.
Baby was beautiful and everything. They named her Miracle because of the
Ah.
situation.
That's nice.
It's like a nice story. Everyone's cool. It's
I
calm.
hope he's not in the doghouse anymore.
Nah, he's out there, man. He's out there. That's crazy.
No, in this day and age, yeah, listen, you can never rely on anything, especially with all the pills, empire and stuff. Listen,
Yeah.
this is why all you hear is my pull-out game strong, regardless whatever it is. It's just that's all they shout, and it's just like, yeah, you can say that too, but
Don't believe it.
yeah, you can't, you actually
Don't
can't.
believe it.
That's what
It's a trap.
It doesn't
yeah,
even.
I mean,
That's
it's
a
a
trap.
trap. It's a trap. Run when you hear that.
That's a trap.
Run far away.
Because it actually doesn't take much, like it's pretty much like the pre-cum.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
enough to just
Yeah,
That's wild.
just one fella.
Need those.
Just one fella.
Need
just
some.
one eager guy.
Yeah,
like,
there's no one in competition. He just goes. He just
Yeah.
goes.
And we're sat here deep in it, but in the heat of the moment.
It is what it is.
This is what it is. Literally.
We take it from them,
Yeah,
mate.
man,
And that's the
crazy.
problem. That's where the problem lies.
Yeah.
You know, no pill, no vasectomy, nothing will stop that. It is what it is, man. Nothing.
Unless you what's the word? Become celibate.
Well, yeah.
That's the most
that's a new
powerful
one.
form of
Yeah.
contraception.
Yeah, that's the most.
I'm down for it. I'm down for it. Just hey, man.
For how long will you be down for it though?
Huh? The rest of my life.
That would be the day.
There we go.
That would be the
So
day.
you'll be down for it for the rest of your life.
That would be
Yeah.
the
Imagine
day.
going to priesthood or something like that. You know?
Just
That would be the day, man.
No way.
I'm catching so hard.
You wouldn't do it from now though, would you?
I'll do it for money.
I could what celibacy?
Yeah.
You do it
How
for
much-
money.
How much?
Yeah,
money?
yeah.
For how long and how much?
Also, how long depends on how much.
Okay.
So, okay.
What's
Give
minimum
me a
you're
year.
taking?
Give me a year. How much
A
is it?
year?
Like
Yeah.
a salary or something.
Yeah. An annual salary.
Yeah, to not do it for you.
Okay, for a year. Okay. But
Be honest. Let it fly.
I'll say 80k.
Nah,
80K
you're
to not
cheap,
have
bro.
sex.
You're cheap. What?
Yeah.
You're
So
cheap.
sex is a very important aspect of your life.
80k,
I mean, bro,
for a year.
I did it for 17 years for free.
He's got a point.
free.
He's got a point.
Bro, like, oh man.
I said at least 80k, bro.
80K,
On top of
bro.
my job?
You're
What?
cheap.
Laughing.
That
be
is
celibate.
400 for
Nah.
me. 400 stat. Like 400.
400.
400k.
It's very expensive.
Nah, a year. 400.
You take 400k to be celibate for a year. Every year is 400k.
Wait, it's celibate.
No, just the 1 year, because even that, after that, I'm like, hey, look, unless it's good.
The price has gone up.
Oh yeah, I just realised.
Promotions.
Okay, yeah. Because
year, bro.
A year, that means you have to do another year to get paid. Nah,
And
nah,
the tax man's still gonna tax you for that. He's not.
wait. We didn't say anything about tax.
No,
Nah,
cash in
tax
hand,
man's
cash in
Cash
hand.
that, see?
Oh, cash in hand. Yeah. Cash in hand. 300. Cash in hand.
200k.
300k. For a year, bro.
1 year
Come on,
contract.
Don't kill me. Have you? Nah. Man.
At least 150.
Yeah.
The price has gone up already.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still about it.
He thought about it. He
He's
processed
deep in
it. He thought, he's like, when he said his price, he was sitting there like,
80K.
Bro. No, he's.
Now we got 150. No, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it.
150.
Stop thinking about it.
150
It's enough.
tax free plus accommodation all paid for free.
nah, stop it. You might as
There
well
you
just
go.
do your
That's why I
300k
said
with
the
him as well.
300K.
And Zone 16 travel card.
What about you?
No, that one there is essential. Or free petrol.
you know
That
what?
one there is essential.
You know
Free,
what?
free
You know
petrol.
what? Yeah,
That one
free
there,
petrol.
essential. Listen,
Yeah.
yeah?
I could hear that.
That's crazy.
Nah,
That's crazy.
it has to be done. Free petrol. Let's not even get into that.
So if any sponsors are out there and want to conduct an experiment, just let them know.
Just let us know.
Down.
They'll probably find someone who's willing to be celibate for free.
For free.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have to spend 150 or 300k for 1 year.
Science.
What size did they get
Exactly.
from you?
What are they experimenting?
Go on.
Okay, well, what they're trying to understand is basically how men will react
To what?
Adverse conditions.
to adverse conditions. Thank you, David.
That's
And they'll have to spend
that's
300k.
adversity right there.
Someone will do it for £500.
No, someone would do it for £500.
Someone.
I'm
To
tired of our
someone.
people, you know. Men
To
need to
someone.
fix up.
No, someone would do it for £500. Just the fact that they're seeing that money, especially cash in hand, someone would do it for.
They need
Put
to
the
think
money
about
here,
the
I
bigger
will do it.
picture. Bigger picture.
Bigger
No,
What's
someone
the
for
picture?
£30 and exposure.
Someone there, put me on the shade room. All you gotta give me is £10. Give me £10 in cash and put me on the shade room.
Clout,
I will
crazy,
blow off
bro.
that. I don't need your money. I'll make money off that. If you're smart, you make money off that.
Clout.
If you're smart,
Clout is killing our people.
Fam,
No,
it's killing
honestly.
people. If you want to be top boy like Duchesne,
Machine.
300k at least.
My man Curtis he ain't even from Liverpool.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
feel
I
like
know.
today, yeah.
Yeah, he's from
crazy.
Ends.
Yeah, he did this thing.
Lauren.
That acting was good.
Can of cock.
How cook.
What can she?
Nah, I was gonna say like the only thing is I'm saying this in 4K.
Yeah, you are.
I'm not gonna make any promises, but there was an idea that I thought, you know what, yeah, from the day like, let's say I proposed to my missus, yeah, I could run a thing where it's like, alright, we'll be celibate till like like our wedding day and stuff. I could try that, maybe.
Why maybe?
Next thing you know, you see me get married the next month.
It's like we're getting married today.
Tomorrow.
Today.
Ready?
What are we waiting for?
What
are we waiting for? Let's go. Look, now. Let's go to court. What are we waiting for?
You know, some people like will get engaged and not get married for like 2.5 years.
Nah, that's not me.
Right, just.
What would your time frame be?
2.5 years.
I could.
Well, it depends when you got
honestly,
engaged, though.
Yeah.
I don't think 2 years is a long time, depending how quickly.
2 years.
Depending how quickly you got engaged.
Celibacy.
Who's thinking that?
Forget
Stop
about
that.
anything.
You said 2 years.
2 years.
I'm not proposing to
I
her
thought
then.
you were talking about being
That's
engaged. I
That's
thought you were talking
long.
about being
That's
engaged.
long. I could probably run 9 to 11 months max.
But what if it happened like we got, God forbid, COVID the remix?
You said the remix.
It comes back.
It's the remix.
Now we're in lockdown 4.5 for a whole another year.
Yeah, man.
And then, so you can't get married for like at least what? Let's say,
Year and a half.
year and a half. You can't.
Close to 2.
Yeah, man. In the eyes of the Lord.
You can't plan anything.
married.
Everything's closed.
I'm
In the eyes
married
of the
in the
Lord, you're
eyes
what?
of the Lord. I'm married in the eyes of the Lord. Are you silly?
You do a Zoom, quick Zoom.
A Zoom,
You
yeah.
set the Zoom,
run
you
it.
get the preacher, the pastor, whatever it is, get them on
run
there.
it.
Get that
Say
sort
your
of
prayer.
background.
I do. Let's get it popping.
Hey,
Then you
people
put the party
get
next year.
people getting married in the metaverse, bro. Whatever it is, whatever avenue, Sims, I don't care. Like,
You said Sims.
I'm doing it. Millsberry, all of that. I'm running it. There's no way. Just like 2 years, gosh.
But in terms of proposal, without the celibacy, would you do the engagement for 2 years?
Yeah, that's different. I'd prefer to get it done sooner. I feel like 2 years just too much
long,
room
yeah.
for whatever, man. People argue, trust me, like you argue.
Wait.
Shit's crazy, like
Too much time to cool it off.
Yeah. I need it to be like, because otherwise, like, nah.
What, so you're saying it'd be quicker to call it off engage? Yeah, it would be, to be honest. Than it would be
There's
to
too much
marry.
room. Shit happens. People get promoted, they get gassed. Like, they just think they're in one Tion Wayne music video. They think life's different. Nah, I can't, man. I cannot.
That sounds like you speak for me.
It was touching.
Where's
It
the
was-
story
it was-
here,
Yeah,
bro?
where's the
It
story?
was touching.
Hey, man. Hey, but yeah, nah.
I do like Tion Wayne though. He's a good.
Yeah, it's
It's a good lad.
Bangers, yeah.
Good lad.
Decent lad.
Oh, no. I can't. I just feel like. Yeah, I feel like for me, my ideal would be. I'm saying a lot. My girlfriend's gonna be watching this. Yeah, she's just getting the notepad. Just like, yeah.
She said, "Let me help you plan. Let me help
12
you plan."
months, yeah? Okay.
Yeah,
Like, yeah. Ideally, like, a year. I couldn't stretch it to 18 months, I don't think. Like, a year, 2 months or so. Yeah. But you have to come
You were
organised
so
with that.
specific.
Yeah, you have to be organised with that shit. I can't just be chatting. You have to know from the moment where you're proposing, you have to have like a plan.
Let's have you're proposing. The wedding planners, they're helping you propose.
Propose it.
We're having a meeting with the wedding planners.
That's a good question. Would you do a prenup?
Ooh, that is a great question. I cannot answer that one. I'm not answering that one.
I'm not against it.
There's a right.
I'm not
and wrong
against it
answer.
either.
Okay,
I'm not against it.
if-
With one condition.
What's your
If
condition?
he cheats, I take everything. That's the only condition.
No, it's a fair condition.
Or take, it goes half
majority.
and half. It goes half and half. I take my
You know what? It's a fair.
That's the only
it's a-
condition.
That's unfair.
It's
That's the
what-
only condition, and it's vice versa. If I sign a prenup and I step out, null and void. That's my only
I
condition.
hear it.
I'm
It's
not.
a
I'm here
fair
for it.
condition.
Because if we're together, I'm gonna have the money anyway.
I know, but that's the thing. Okay, hear me out. When I say it's unfair, I'm not advocating cheating. I've never done it. But why would you laugh like that, bro? That's crazy.
I didn't do nothing. Don't draw me out. I didn't do nothing.
I've never done it. Yeah, cool. But the thing is, there's some people. So someone like you who'd be an advocate for love and respect and everything. That's calm. There's some manipulative people, men and women, who would feel the same as far as if you cheat, I get with the peas. Say I'm a guy that's okay. The one condition is if you cheat, I get with the peas.
Yeah.
They will work so hard to set you up to cheat.
Yeah.
They'll be like,
Yeah.
This is my baddest friend Lisa. This is my baddest guy.
Even Lisa
Jonathan,
probably be on it, so at least
but
you get some money.
Yeah, I hear
Just
it.
like-
I hear it. Manipulative. Yeah, I
putting
hear
you-
it. No, I
putting
hear
you
it.
situation.
Yeah, but in things like that, I get the scenario given, but if we're being realistic and we're doing it with your partner, we're not getting into especially if you're trying to save what you got to save. I don't care what situation you're in. If you are talking to someone that's got good money, I'm not putting myself in that situation where she's getting everything. And even then, it's not even about her getting everything.
It's
It's
taking
about
my money.
Matthews.
Nah.
it's
I'm
about her,
gonna be loyal till death do us.
Listen,
Fuck.
that's
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
hear
saying.
that.
It's about even me. That's my wife. I love her. I'm not gonna put in that situation where forget the fact that she'll get my money, but I don't.
No,
want
but
to see
even if it comes to that point, we've signed a prenup. So if I'm divorcing you, you don't get nothing. So I wouldn't have to cheat. If you get what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, you're putting me in a sticky situation where you're trying to make me cheat so you can take the money, but I can just divorce you because you're not taking my money regardless.
Yeah,
Because
but how would you know if they're trying to make you cheat?
No, but he's saying he's putting in a sticky situation.
Okay.
Because let's say I'm very manipulative and I'm trying to take my husband's money because I know things are going a bit left and I'm going to be left with nothing. At the end of the day, we signed a prenup.
Okay.
He can just divorce me and I still won't take anything. So I'm the one that's stuck in the situation. I just have to act, be kind.
Yeah, no. To be honest, like in my current situation, I wouldn't sign a prenup.
You wouldn't.
Where I'm currently at with the person I'm with right now. If anything.
So
was
if she came to you and said,
I want you
to sign a prenup.
Oh no, if she, I wouldn't mind that.
So you wouldn't propose a prenup?
I wouldn't propose it.
Okay.
If she was.
Would I propose a prenup? Absolutely.
Or would you sign?
Well, but it's like, would you propose a prenup if you were like up or at any stage?
At any stage.
Yeah, I hear that.
I'm
know.
terrified of divorce. I'm terrified. If there's one thing I'm scared of in life, like it used to be dogs and snakes, but I grew up. Right now it's divorce. Nothing else scares me other than because divorce is bad for everyone, but I honestly feel like guys, when they come out of divorce, just get messed up, man. So I'm just like, yeah.
But it depends on the situation in the household. If the mother is a stay-at-home wife, mother, whatever, it seems like the guy is in the most stickiest situation because she has nothing to go halves on. Let's say you guys have provided for the woman, so you got the house, you got the money, you got all of this, so it's like you're giving half. You're just giving half to her. Yeah. But I don't think it's seen as in like you could sometimes you were able to do all of that because you had her at home to help out. So it always seems like the guy's in a sticky situation because he provides. But if you're both making money and you both have your own things, I don't think this divorce is as sticky in that situation.
I just think it's. I agree. I think it's more like obviously it's protection. But I see it the same way as like like child courts and stuff. You go into it, most of the time the woman's gonna get full custody. Yeah. So it's like with a prenup on like the asset side. That's a way of stopping. Because I feel like what happens in the child courts also happens there the majority of the time. So that's just a way of like keeping it civil. Because I feel like all these situations can just get messy for no reason.
Yeah, it's tough.
Would you be offended if your partner brought you the prenup? Would you take it in a different way? Especially like, let's say you're in a solid relationship and you feel like there's somewhat no need in terms of like you're both like you trust each other, you're both in a situation like you've built that relationship where there's somewhat no need, and she just.
I respect it.
Delivery is important. You can't just.
And then she comes up. Hey,
my
I make money now.
I shot that one T-on-Way video. Here you go.
You
just haven't done it. She goes, yeah, David.
Just slide it.
Bring me back by the end of the day. Have that on my table by the end of the
Delivery
day.
is so important. But yeah, like I said before, I'd probably be okay with it. I'm speaking as someone who's never been in that situation now, but now I think of it like, yeah, I'll probably be right.
I'm not against a prenup.
Yeah,
I would love it.
But
As
I'm
long
thinking,
as it admits both of us and whatever, and if you come to me with a prenup and it suits you and affects me in any way, I'll sign it. But if it's a thing where you come and you're like, yeah, if you become big, I'm going to take half of what you've got. First of all, that's what we're not about to do. I'm going to tell you, my lawyer's going to read it and I'll get back to you.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, I'm down for that clause though.
What? If you get big?
If you get big, I can get more.
Wait, don't start.
We're meant to be a team. You're meant to be doing all of that because I'm here. No, by that logic. Oh yeah, you got to that stage because I'm here allowing you to because I'm helping you out in other areas. Do you know what I mean?
No, but you still get a piece of the cake regardless.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, you can't then come tell me, oh yeah, because I helped you behind.
But that's the whole point of the prenup. I keep my stuff.
That's what Jeff Bezos' wife did, and actually
she
No, who's Adele's husband?
Oh, bro. Oh, he's
Eve Leicester.
No, honestly, she said one or two tunes. One or two tunes.
That's a king back there.
It's not, but it's everywhere.
Up on
No, but
finesse.
see, that comes to the other side. Look at the man. He's coming out.
He's also helping her make money because he gave her material for her next album.
I love that.
You know what I mean?
No, I swear.
That's what he used.
He should
Yeah,
get writing credits.
She referenced him on the new album actually.
So if you get reference in your partner's music, you're claiming money too.
I want publishing.
Intellectual.
I want publishing of that track.
That's spitefulness.
Royalties.
That's spitefulness. That's spitefulness.
That's crazy.
But that comes even Dr. Dre.
I was thinking that as
Yeah.
well. Yeah,
Oh,
He's his
yeah.
partner as well.
all this lot with
K's and
Yeah.
No, but I feel
She gets
like
paid
to a certain
yearly.
extent, there was one, I forgot who, I can't remember who it was, but he said like, because he was on child support, and he said, doesn't mean I get to pay less on child support because I'm earning less now. Because you know, obviously, because you get put on child support depending on your income, and he was like, I want to pay less now because I get earn less. But the mother of his child was like, no, you have to pay the same. Yeah, and I'm like, I agree with him.
Yeah.
Because if he's not making the same amount of money, he can't give the same amount of money ever.
it's different if he was making.
And I never
the same.
understand why women always ask for such big sums for their children.
America's
You know,
different.
you know.
I just when we're talking about that stuff, I just think about
Yeah, America's just.
can't lie.
Yeah.
I come to realize that place needs to be reset. Someone needs to unplug it and plug it back in.
Nah, I feel like
'cause-
that's one of the one place I would never
You know that
live.
flood?
Yeah.
There was
Yeah,
flood,
those
you
are
know?
just wash.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wash it all away.
Yeah, man. I got
We
family
restart
there,
again.
but damn, like,
Same.
I got family there too, bro. No, we all got family there, but you know,
family
we
there.
bring them here first.
Yeah.
Get washed.
And this
Part
just
of
cleanse
the
it real
problem,
quick.
part of the problem.
Cleanse it.
Because the way that place is set up, boy,
It's scary.
it's terrifying. Like it doesn't seem real. Do you remember that time ages ago, people that run around in like clown outfits?
Ah, yeah. And they used to try and scare people.
And then the good people that start running around in like Batman suits to like chase clown. I'm like, bro, this place is not real. America is GTA.
Nah. It's
America's so
actually
hard.
mad. Like when I heard
It's like just a Sim City. Just
so
create your
bad.
own
when I
thing.
heard a gunshot for the first time, I think I died inside before I reacted. I
Is it
literally when I was in the
the
States,
range?
yeah.
Oh.
No, not that one. Listen, that's a different one. When I was in the States, yeah, and like we went out because I was there for a year. We went out, whatever. I think I died inside before I realized I needed to move.
Oh,
My friend
man.
was like, "What are you doing? Let's go." And I'm sitting there like, "This ain't normal." I didn't go out anymore. I didn't go.
Gunshots.
But on a night out, so I think we've gone to a game, we've lost. I was like, okay, cool. Coach made us run, whatever. We've come back. It's like, we're going out because we've just been out here being punished for no reason. Come back, whatever. We're out, and I'm like, well, having a good time all year. But I was like, wait, what? This ain't it. I didn't go out again. I promise you, I was scarred for life. I didn't go out again. Anytime I was out, it was like either we're doing something in dorms or stuff like that, then I'll go to that. But if you're telling me I'm leaving campus, don't invite me.
It's crazy,
But-
man.
No, it's absolutely like, especially being there, it's just like, you have to snap out because I have to. Was it me? It wasn't me. Okay, cool. What are we doing next? Nah, it's
That's mad. 'Cause
you have to like think, especially in a party, you have to really. Was it me? Especially if you get home and you
And you
find
don't
out it's
feel
you.
it because the adrenaline is pumping through
Yeah.
you, so you won't even feel anything.
You get home and you find out it's you. What are you doing then? I'm doing that. I'm home.
I've got pain on my back.
Can you imagine? Nah,
But that's blood.
That's one of them experiences make you like just. I'd have gone home, opened the Bible straight. Like, good.
No, listen, it's a big shock. There was one time when I was younger, I was at a party.
Yeah.
And I was a bit tipsy and whatnot, and some guy just comes in and he has just a big gun on him.
Huh?
It is.
For what?
It is.
What?
What kind of guy? A police officer?
No,
Nothing. Just random
guy. It was just a black guy coming. He's looking for someone.
Oh,
I just
stop it!
No.
come in looking for someone because there was a bunch of guys there. He come in looking for someone, just comes in like this. I said,
What did everyone do?
I hid behind a glass door.
They have to hit you.
I was so scared.
She was so scared. Logic left her head. Let me hide behind where he can see me.
And you
I
can shoot
literally, the door was there. I see him going past the door. I just went, whoop.
No.
I'm there. Then I saw there's her older cousins. They were just sitting at the table like nothing's happening. I said, shit, let me sit with them in it. I sat down. But when I tell you, I sobered up so quickly.
Bro, the alcohol left.
Out.
I'm more stuck on the point that she hasn't left yet.
She does. She's still enjoying the party. She said, I'm going to wait here. I don't know what. He ain't looking for me, so I'm going to sit there like nothing's
I'm
happening.
scared, but I paid entry.
I didn't want to make no sudden movements. I didn't want want to make us in the movies because he literally just came in and he started shouting. He didn't do anything. He just started shouting. I think it's more of a scare tactic. And I don't think the guy he was looking for was there. He just started shouting, and I saw her older cousin just sitting down like nothing's happening. So I thought, I'm a bad girl as well. And I thought, no.
You said we're all sitting like nothing's happening. We're all sitting. I'm going to sit like nothing's happening
And then he just walked out. No, honestly, he just walked out like nothing. Like, yeah, come. And then everyone just, the music kept playing.
No, stop it.
Yeah, East London is different.
You
as
said
well.
this.
No,
You didn't say
like,
this.
no,
You said
he
this.
came in like this. He looked bigger than him.
Oh my gosh.
Because you see if it's this, I just see something just waving around.
You know them ones where you see that before you see him?
No, I did see that. He won't see it. I just see something. I said,
wait, sorry.
Shot.
and then her cousin was just literally like,
East.
big man.
This is your area, East.
Alright, listen, I grew up in West. But what's it? Yeah, I'm the most nimble person when it comes to like those situations. I'll spot it. You turn around again, you won't
You see me? Nah, facts.
You won't see me.
And I'm not thinking to drag anyone out. I need to take care of me first and I'll message you if you go home safe.
If you're on my wave, you're on my wave. I might give you a little.
And if you don't see, I'm not telling you where it is. If you
I
don't
said,
spot
you
it,
tapped me and I did this. There's no one there
I'm
anymore.
not Batman. I'm gone. I'm gone.
you know ones there where you like, I've tapped you. If you don't spot, you don't spot. That's your
That's
business.
your
I'm
business.
giving you the sign I can give
Wait,
you.
hold on. But if it's busy, you have to at least warn me. There's a guy with a gun.
For what? By the time I'm talking, I'm getting shot. Let's go.
Follow the fire escape signs. We'll make it out.
You see that thing where you don't even need to see it. When everyone start running, you start running to you.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
You don't care. I don't care. I don't want to know.
Run first, ask
Nah,
that
yeah.
happened.
Run first, ask question later.
Was it last year or the year before? Sometime in Hyde Park, I saw a group of people running. I was like, yeah, I don't care. I was sprinting wholeheartedly.
Especially with a group of black people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea why they were running.
I just know that when black people are running, they're always running away
Away
from
from
the
something,
situation.
yeah.
That's true.
We ain't even
Never
trying to see.
to.
Listen,
Yeah.
we ain't
Yeah,
trying to see.
majority of the
we're trying
time
to
is
help.
away. So I'm a joining the away and then find out what's happening later.
And it ain't gonna take you that hard to find. Go on social media, someone will tell you
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
happening.
exactly.
You ain't gonna be that hard to
Picture
find out. This is gonna be something somewhere. It's just like,
That's it.
no.
Everyday data.
On that note, Mr. Data Man, we usually do this thing where you either say one positive thing you've seen this week that stands out to you that you want to tell, and or you can give a Bible verse that's you thought spoke to you in any way. I'll go first just to show you. So I'd usually ask like, what have you seen this week that's motivated you or made you feel good or just. Actually, Milene will go first. So, what have you seen?
No, you answer your question. You say you want to go first. Go on, big girl.
You're an idiot. But yeah. So for me personally, it was my motivation today, and it says you can love them, forgive them, want good things for them, but still move on without them. And I feel like that says a lot of itself. Not everyone you have to carry on life with, and not everyone you have to take on your journey with life. Some you just have to leave and love them from distance. But yeah.
True.
Come to you. What have you seen this week? Or
My auntie, she's doing like a talk this week. Let me just get the thing up. Sick. Oh, I'm on the wrong.
I think I've got something on mine actually.
Pass the iPhone.
Everyone's whipping it out. It's called the Phenomenal Woman Angels Network UK.
is it like?
She's got ZZ Mills.
Is it like a
Probably not.
what is it like? Them kind of event like a workshop kind of event thing.
Yeah, it's a workshop event. They're gonna be like a bit of like talk show hosting, but mostly.
Is she hosting it?
Yeah, she's hosting
So
it.
you got tickets. So I'm hearing.
I mean, she's family, so like I don't
So
have
you're
to pay. It's calm.
So we're tagging along with you.
I
So I'm
mean,
hearing.
I
Where
can
is
sort you
it?
out.
Where is it?
It's actually in the east side.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you know
What's the place?
like Ilford
Yeah.
side. Yeah,
Yeah.
Ilford. It's gonna be
When is it?
31st of March. Are you
Thursday.
guys?
I just got toilet quickly.
So do
Yeah.
I. I've been holding for a minute. I've been waiting.
Yeah, man, it's beyond like the whole like it's not just like it's one of those ones where it's not just like women that need to like hear it the most. Like I feel like
It's open to everyone.
it's open to like
To
the
be honest, I was
community
speaking to a
and
friend of mine and she was like, because we were just talking about podcasts, she was like, you have to get yourself out there, like go to all this event,
everything.
promote yourself, because especially like with me, I was like, I didn't want the thing of let's get all this popular people, try and get them on the thing. Yeah, cool. You have the people for that episode, but going forward, what do you have? So it's like building your own brand kind of thing. So she's like, get out there, build your brand. And I think that'd be really cool. If I'm free, I definitely will go. No, it's not a bad job.
Something I saw this week, I couldn't find it, but I'll just go off memory. It was basically talking about how like the importance of like consistency.
Okay.
So like, yeah, that's what will improve you as a person. So like, people don't wake up every day and do something like.
Would you say like a routine?
Yeah, just like anything. And like you, for example, you go to the gym, first 2 days you're not gonna see anything, and then some people might quit. But it's just about the repetition. The repetition it may be boring, but the repetition is what's gonna help you improve just in anything, whether that be either spiritually, whether that be physically, whether that be like
mentally, emotionally.
Do you know what I mean? All of it. Just consistency really, and the importance of that.
Yeah,
I hear you. Oh, sorry guys. Shush, man.
Make a scene, just auto.
Shush, man.
I was talking about positive things or Bible verse. What you got for us?
So I've got, you can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. So I saw that, and sometimes we're stuck in the past, but you can never change the past. Just where you go. That's my little motivational thing.
Oh man, sick way to the week. Is he like? We're just out. We just waffle the thing. Just be like, yeah. And that's what did you say? You're like, and that's why you should adopt a white child at the end. Like, oh,
that's how you conclude it. You should not adopt a white child.
Bro. You lot make so much sense, and I love it. We're useless. We're actually so useless. It's crazy.
And then you guys just have your conversation. How did you guys come about doing the podcast?
I was actually the last to join, but we all went to school together.
Yeah.
I mean, you told the story because they kind of just like, yeah, David, we're doing this. Come through.
Yeah, so like we got a phone call from my guy Morris, who's on the pod. Like he called me like I think start lockdown 1, and he was like, yeah, bro, I want to do a podcast. So me and him jumped on Anchor and we did like a conversation thing, and they got like 10 downloads like the first day, and we're like,
I like it.
yes, you can try me, try something. So like, yeah, then we just went to a studio in Peckham, and we just kept practicing over and over again. And I think for like 2.5 months, and then we got to like Christmas time. We're like, okay, cool, let's put out a New Year's episode, see what happens. And then yeah, we just been running it since then because it's fun.
I hear that.
Yeah,
that's good.
I definitely hear that.
It's been fun. How about you guys? Like, how'd you start your journey?
So I don't really listen to podcasts too much, which is a bit ironic. But it's like, I was like, me and Tiwa, we just be sometimes sitting down just chatting away. And I was listening to some podcasts at one point, and I'm like, I can do this. Like, I can just chat away, and just me and Tiwa can just do it. So I just popped up to Tiwa one time. I was like, let's start a podcast. I said, let's just start it. I don't know what is gonna be called. I don't know how we're gonna do it. Let's just start it. And then it took us a few months. Like I said it, and then we left it.
No, we said it. Let's say a year before.
Yeah, and we left it. I didn't say anything again. I was like, Tiwa, are we doing this? Yes or not? And it's like, okay, let's do it. And then we started obviously brainstorming, and then we just came about and we just do it whenever.
Yeah, no, you lot are like good at your thing, like so smooth at the beginning, smooth at the end, structured.
We need to
I came to learn. Hey, man.
How long have you guys been doing it for? I don't know if I missed it.
It's been like a year now.
Oh, okay, so it's new, like same as us.
Yeah.
Ours has been a year as well in January.
End of January.
I
was Jan, and then we stopped in September.
Yeah.
For like a week.
Oh yeah, true. We had a break and then came back in Jan again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And no breaks this year though.
I mean, damn. Like he said it like he's paying me. Like, bro.
On the clock.
Honestly, it's the funnest thing. Like I do. Like as far as like, it's cool.
It's cool.
Like,
I found myself defending myself a lot recently. Like.
Oh yeah, he puts himself.
I can see why.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Like
he's not even the worst of us, but yeah.
Is it? I thought that there's 3 of you in it.
4.
Oh, okay. I thought there was 3.
We got Morris, who was like the guy who initially had the idea, the founder. He's taking like a bit of a break right now. You allowed him, right? Like you gave him the you gave him the green light.
Wait, so does
legendary.
if you want to take a break, he has to go through him?
No, let's not do that.
Big boss. I just had to make sure
Let's
to go
not
through
do
Big
that.
boss.
But yeah, nah. We have Bryce, who's on the break right now. Dennis, myself, him, and Toby.
Okay.
Toby's the one that I have to heavily edit. Because
So are you the one that edits everything as well?
I could destroy this man's whole career.
He could.
The stuff he says that I have on my hard drive, I'm like, bro, go on.
No, sometimes you have to cut it out, but keep it.
Yeah.
You
No, it's in the
never
archives.
gonna put it out, but it's there.
It's in the archives.
When he
Is that what
blows,
you do?
I'll send it to the sun.
That's what you do.
Straight to
I even title it.
I got hacked.
Yeah, like,
Toby says fight the queen.
so you keep stuff when you cut it and then you title it.
I titled
Make me
it and I
sick.
save it.
Oh,
And then you never know. We just quick drop, 2-minute drop. I type Tiwa said this. So I know exactly what was said.
No, you're childish. Oh my god, so this is what you do.
Yeah, I keep it on episode edits and others.
Oh, man.
Energy.
It's been so fun today, honestly. Thanks for having us.
Thank you for coming.
Is this where you like are gonna be recording going forward, or?
No, we record our ours, to be honest. Either one of us, we only do like videos and stuff when it's like guest hosts and stuff like that. It just makes more. Because personally, I've never been big on videos because my thing is we're a podcaster. I'm Jenny. She's offered it. I was like, it's extra work. She does loads of the work anyway, so it's just extra work on you. So it's just like personally, I'd rather like this is what we are. If we do a guest host, I get people want to see it. This is why I'm not against the video and stuff. But in terms of podcast, if you want to listen, there's a lot of platform, but we're not video, so don't necessarily.
The only problem is coming to society where everything they need to look at.
Yeah, I know. This is why it's
they
like
need to look at everything.
I get that, but it's the thing of I don't mind doing like mini clips and stuff, but in terms of having to record a video, I don't have time for a picture for it. It was just about record on normal episode on time, so now you're saying we have to put a video in.
Oh yeah,
Understand? It's
that's
extra work.
video's the one reason we haven't got a consistent day to release on because the way Premiere Pro is trying to just destroy my life.
Yeah.
No, it's long. It's a long one.
But yeah, thank you